Well, now we just come home from the outside, from our dinner. Anyway, I want to share this verse to you guys about in 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 29, understanding the value of communion. For he who eats and drinks in an unworthy manner eats and drinks judgment to himself, not discerning the Lord's body. And verse 30, for this reason, many are weak and sick among you, and many sleep. And verse 31, for if we would judge ourselves, we would not be judged. And verse 32, but when we are judged, we are chastened by the Lord, that we may not be condemned with the world. Therefore, my brethren, when you come together to eat, wait for one another. But if anyone is hungry, let him eat at home, lest you come together for judgment. And the rest I will set in order when I come. The 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 29 to 34 is the Corinthian church was treating the Lord's table as common. They were slamming on other food, eating and ahead of the poor, homeless believers. The children of Israel did the same thing. God fed them in the wilderness supernaturally with manna from heaven, and they complained. In Numbers 21 verse 5, and they began to speak against God and Moses, why have you brought us out of Egypt to die here in the wilderness? They complain, there is nothing to eat here and nothing to drink. And we hate this horrible manna. They treated God's provision as common. God, remember this, God